This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, even the Fusion Strike stuff. So be sure to head over to the website PotownStore.com and use that coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% off. Also, head over to cardsmarket.com if you're a European player. This website is fantastic. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe, and I personally use it every single day to get rid of cards that I don't need to buy new ones. Use the referral name ZapDoesTCG and you're helping out the channel tremendously. Last but certainly not least is yourplaymat.com. This website is fantastic when you create your own unique custom playmat. They ship worldwide, and of course right now you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. So start creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season. So thanks for sticking with the commercials. Let's get this video on the roll. Peace. Sup YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're checking out Vikavolt because it's broken against Mew VMAX, and that's exactly what people want to see here. Decks that beat Mew VMAX, right? If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You're gonna get daily Pokemon TCG content on here, and today Vikavolt will shine, of course, with the Paralyzing Bolt attack. Paralyzing Bolt is just like Quaking Punch back in the days of Furious Fist. I don't know if you guys remember that, but it's very broken, being able, of course, to item lock the opponent. If the opponent's item locked, they cannot play down Quick Bowl, Evolution Incense, Cramomatics for God's sake, something like Fog Crystals. They cannot play anything, right? So that's gonna be cool for us. We also have Crushing Hammers to slow them down, as well as Fan of Waves, and of course Galar Mine with a high amount of Boss Resorts will get you there to trap opponents. Most of the time you will trap Genesect against Mew, and that's gonna be fantastic. Cape of Toughness puts you to 260 freaking HP, which is busted because they cannot use Tool Scrapper because they're item locked. That's how cool it is. And of course with the high amount of Quick Shooters, we're going to be able to, of course, ping damage everywhere, which is super solid. There's no shady dealings in Inteleon in here because we don't find the room for it, but we're going to be trying out this list regardless. So hopefully you guys are excited for Vikavolt to show its powerful spark attack again, or actually Paralyzing Bolt, I would say. If you guys are hyped for Vikavolt, be sure to slap the hell out of the like button. I always appreciate it. You guys rock. And yeah, I just hope we can see some Mew VMAX up on the versus ladder so we can showcase that my Vikavolt does have an answer against Mew. That's what we want to see here. Also, other matches that are very good is Suicune V. Suicune V is also weak to lightning, so with some Quick Shooters and the Tool Scrapper that we have, we can just two-shot while item locking, which is super crazy. And also if they start with a Lone Subble, and we of course are able to get that Paralyzing Bolt. This is the Rayquaza coin. Let's just go heads. There we go. That's sometimes you have to respect the Rayquaza coin, right? Okay, let's go first. We don't have a Vikavolt. I would prefer starting with Vikavolt and I would say Speed Lightning. That was not too bad. The cool thing is that they also are not able to play down Fan of Waves, so don't worry about playing special energies unless you're up against that funky Duraludon deck that we checked out this week as well. Okay, let's see. We start off with Subble and no energy. Let's just hope we top deck energy, although we do have Ryan at our disposal. This is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. I just hope we top deck an energy, right? Capture energy would also be okay. We have Ryan if our Subble goes down, but we need lightning energy first. Lightning energy. Okay, we are up against the Dunsparce. Okay, we do find out energy. That's nice. I'm very glad. This guy could be trapped for all we know. Okay. What do we do here? Quick Bowling away. I think a one Boss Resort cannot hurt, right? Let's go for the Vikavolt. Then go for the Vikavolt, going for Capture Energy. Finding ourselves another Subble. Yeah, our Scoop Net is in here and our Switch as well, so that's super nice. One Cape of Toughness. Probably gonna be up against Blissey if I'm being honest. Okay, that means if we're gonna be able to have a second turn Paralyzing Bolt, that's gonna be huge. We can go for Evolution Instance for Drizzle, use Scoop Up Net, then go for Energy Surge, and then go for a Marnie, right? For all we know, they don't even have Blissey. Like, they have lots of cards that probably will not work here. Okay, they Marnie us instead. That's fine. I really didn't want my Ryan to go in the discard pile because out of nowhere, these Blizzies can be very, very crazy. Okay, Crushing Hammer, another Vikavolt, Capture Energy. Not too bad. There's Galarian Moltres, okay. Galarian Moltres shows up. This one, probably this one. We are not going to be using Crushing Hammer today. We can of course use Marnie. What can we get from the Marnie? One Drizzle is sufficient. There's that Drizzle that we wanted. Let's go. It's time. Drizzle. Using the Drizzle, finding Scoop Up Net. I already had this plan, by the way. Let's go. We're gonna be scooping up the Drizzle. Gonna be slapping down this one. Gonna be slapping down that one. Gonna be using the Drizzle. Gonna use it for energy search. That's how cool this deck is. And now he's gonna be item locked, and he's probably gonna be conceding because there's nothing he can do about it. Not even energies in the discard pile. Attachment there. Might as well slap down this. Could slap down another. They could Balls Orders, but we have Switch still remaining, so this is okay. Let's go. Here is the entire army of Vikavolt. Let's go. Yeah, this guy has a retreat cost of 1 because Air Balloon is now in the house. Could have also used Tool Scrapper or something. We can quick shoot this one later. It's fine. This guy is also having to 2-shot. This is like a strange list. A Marnie again. We of course can Crushing Hammer to slow him down. I don't know if they will have Ryan or anything. Okay, we have Ryan. We can Marnie them again. Go for quick shooting, knock out the Dunsparce. Crobat draws 2 cards. These are all Pokemon that we could potentially trap. I don't know how many stadium cards they are running. This looks to be like a Blissey Moltres deck. Okay, they just are Paralyzing Bolt forever. Forever and ever and ever. Okay, here we freaking go. Quick shoot in the house. Pew. This one disappears. Let's go. What do we find? Cave of Toughness, not too shabby. Are they gonna promote? This guy? Sure. Cave of Toughness here. We're gonna be going for a Drizzle. Into a Lava Ball. We have Crushing Hammers, by the way. We can get them later. For now, it is just time for us to just get our entire army up so we can start quick shooting, because quick shooting is life. Drizzle again. Okay, what do we need? Maybe a random Crushing Hammer, right? Or Galar Mines, Balls Orders. These are all very, very funky cards. Yeah, Crushing Hammer is not going to work out right now because of the fact that he can just, let's just Marnie. This Drizzle was irrelevant because we're going to be Marning in regardless. Could have gotten another Cape of Toughness out, that's for sure. Yeah, this is what we need. Speed, Lightning Energy. Let's go. We can also attach here and knock him out. 190, but this guy also discards energies here. It's better to just play the long game. We have time, right? We have time. Here we go. Paralyzing Bolt. He can up lay down switch cards. He can attach retreat, use Dire Flame Wings if he has another stadium and then attack us. But if he attacks us, we can attack him with 190 damage. So that's perfect. Oh, Greedent. Hello? You show up again. Luckily we did overbench here. In that sense is that they cannot use Echoing Horn. A very strange build, by the way. Alright, another quick shoot. Quick shooters are here. Alright, let's go. Quick shooting. We're gonna be going on over onto that Coughing because they won't have Evolution Incense. I just know it. Can get a Capture Energy onto this guy. And let's go. Paralyzing Bolt. Can also slap down Path to the Peak so they're not able to Dire Flame Wings, but there's no energy in his discard pile regardless, and they cannot play down Quick Ball, so they would need Research in hand. Our prize mapping is like 3 prize cards on these, and then knocking out Galar and Moltres. Oh, the Galar Mine is gone. Interesting. They're still parallel. Oh, they have Research. Oh, yeah, they have Ryan as well. Interesting. They could attach retreat, go for Dire Flame Wings, and they cannot play E-Switch, which is good. They could poke some damage if they want to, but then we're just gonna be aggressive Vikavolt. Aggressive Vikavolt. Do you see the power of item locking right now? I think so. This guy could use, of course, the body slam to paralyze us at one point. Let's go. Quick shooters. Here we go. Another KO. Let's rock and roll. This Sobble is probably irrelevant. We could use these capture energies to, of course, retreat at one point. We can go for quick shooting. Here. Then we could Marnie again, but I don't think we need anything else. Although finding a Balsasaurus to trap something next turn is definitely going to be interesting. Also, I want to find a Galar Mine here. Maybe Path to the Peak is not a bad idea right now. Path to the Peak. And then We go for Tool Scrappers, also pretty interesting. Quick Ball. We're going to be quick balling away the Subble that we don't need anymore, so we don't draw into that. And then we're going to be going for a good classical Marnie. Let's freaking go. I didn't attach here because I want to leave my attachments for possible retreat methods. Alright, Evolution Incense. The entire army is here. Quick shooting party. That means next turn we win, right? We Paralyzing Bolt, might as well put this over here. We quick shoot right now and don't knock him out just yet. And yeah, try to poke on this guy. Might as well throw Hammer at the memes. It fails, but it's okay. Paralyzing Bolt. It's good. So even if they attach retreat, they cannot activate Dire Flame Wings. They could of course attack with the Body Slam, but we could have Research and find the switch card that way. And either way, we can quick shoot, take 2 prize cards, and then this guy can slap for 190 onto this Moltres. This is how the deck operates, by the way. There's a Boss's Orders on this guy, pretty cleverly. I know our last switch card is in the deck, so we just research until we find it. They're still stuck, by the way. Ridiculous. So if you see Level Ball, yeah, we see the switches in there, so it's fine. Research. Let's go. Not finding what we need, but alright. It's time for some quick shooting. Let's go. What can we find? Another Vikavolt and Speed Lightning Energy. Okay, drawing more cards. That's not bad. Drawing more cards is never bad. Sure, he's probably not gonna be able to find his evolution. So yeah, let's go for Crushing Hammer. It fails. Dang it. Lava Ball. Finding not what we need. Evolution Incense, whiffing that out. Galar Mine, leaving this guy stranded in the active is not bad. Snipe. Snipe. He already used Crobat, so Galar Mine could be interesting, but then let's just go for Speed Lightning here, just in case. We're probably gonna be finding switch regardless, so let's go for this. Chugga, no switch inside. Still, we do have Galar Mine though, making this guy pretty tanky. This guy cannot retreat. He could retreat, but that would be bad. At this point, let's just call it a day. We have 1 switch card in our deck, which is more than sufficient. And we still have 2 Boss's Orders as well. So next turn we just research. Could have also like attached here, I know, but this guy's gonna get paralyzed. Either way, this game is already over from the get-go, and right now they do have access to all their items again. Is that good? Do they have the Greedent VMAX? Is it here? Greedent VMAX only slaps 160 damage. That's not too much. E-switching onto another Greedent. Oh yeah, they could actually like slap a little bit of damage and then go for the turn of profit to taking 4 prize cards. Body Slam, yeah. I think we're gonna get paralyzed. Yeah, as to be expected here. As to be expected. There's no Pokemon in our deck anymore, so I think I just attach here. We slap down the Galar Mine. We slap down the Galar Mine, so he doesn't retreat. Yeah, Galar Mine, let's go. And then go for research. Can we find our switch card, please? I asked nicely. I still don't find it though. Okay, it's fine. Crushing Hammer. Let's go. Quick shooting. I'm actually going to be quick shooting 1 over here. And then the rest goes here. Because the Moltres cannot evolve. And Fan of Waves. Okay, 3 cards left in our deck. I know Switch is still in there. He could actually knock us out with a Greedent VMAX. If they would find it. This is some sort of like Greedent VMAX. Oh yeah, they use the E-switches and the Moltres. Okay, it does make sense, right? They use Greedent VMAX against Subble engines and they use Moltres against Mew. Now I get it. What attack is this? Draw 3 cards with the 120 damage output. If they do that, we win, right? Yeah, that's exactly what happens. These are strange games, man. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Let us just Speed Lightning, draw 2 cards, switch out, and knock him out. Finally. Well played. Let's go. Super Zap Cannon. 190. So even with the 3 fellas, we would have been able to KO the Greedent VMAX in that situation as well. Okay. That was pretty interesting. Have to like find our switch card at the very bottom. But that was not, this was a weird match, but the half of the game they were not able to play down items, which actually won ourselves the game for sure. So let's see if we can find another matchup for Vikavolt. Paralyzing Bolt can actually, did you see how many times the opponent passed into us because they were not able to play down Evolution Incense or Quick Bolt or Switch or whatever. Right now, if we're up against Eternatus, that's going to be a tricky matchup because they can one-hit KO us. Although we do have Path to the Peak, which could be interesting at the correct time. Okay, let's go first. Come on. What are we dealing with? Please let us start with 1 Vikavolt. Vikavolt on Capture Energy or something. That's very good, because that means we can have Subble and Vikavolt up on board. The opponent has an Eternatus deck box. We have a Subble and nothing else? Really? Let's just hope we top deck Research then. Yeah, we do go first, which is very bad. Like, look at this hand. It's unplayable. Blissey. Okay. With 1 powerful cardless energy, they can knock us out. They could. Ooh, that's very bad. Blissful Blast. Okay, water energy, that's all they have, right? No, it's Inteleon as well. And Research, getting rid of 2 Hyper Potions. That's good, that's good. They do have a lot of energies in here already. Cape of Toughness, and they will be having access to 3 energies already, so that's insane. I've seen a lot of insane things happening. Okay, how do we even comprehend? They could actually additional snipe with the Inteleon here. Okay, first of all, Drizzle. Yeah, finding Quick Ball. We needed our Vikavolt to set ourselves up. I don't know if Fan of Waves will work here. They might have powerful cardless energies though. Tool Scrapper, get rid of this. Quick Ball, get rid of this one. Finding ourselves Vikavolt. Galar Mines as well. This guy could slap huge damage though. I don't even know if they have Rapid Strike. We could trap this guy though. Huh, do we scoop up here and let ourselves get slapped by a Blissey? Probably not, that would be a bad idea. Right now they only get 1 prize card, right? Okay, and this situation is time for Speed Lightning first. Maybe we draw another Subble. No, we do not. We do have ourselves a Level Ball for Subble and then Level Ball for Drizzle, which is not the worst thing I've seen. We can then maybe boss this guy and trap him and slap him for weakness, which is not too shabby. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Right now they still have access to their items. As you can see here, they get rid of more energies. This Blissey is super tanky. Another Blissey in the house. The bad thing is that they actually are able to, of course, slaughter us. Blissful Blast, that's fine. We're gonna be taking 2 prize cards on this Inteleon, by the way. And this guy has 6 energies. That's 190 damage. Still not knocking us out quite yet. So Level Ball, Drizzle, then Speed Lightning on this guy. Check out. Evolution Incenses, that's not too bad. Okay, let's go. Drizzle. Using it for boss's orders. I don't know how we will get rid of this Blissey. We will need an army of Inteleons, by the way. We will need an army of Inteleons. And looks like a lot of Subbles are priced, so might as well just get a Drizzle right now. And maybe we can get one from the prize cards later. Let's go. Paralyzing Bolt. 100. He could still stack energies onto that 1 powerful Blissey. He could do that. Attachment onto Inteleon. 40 snipe, pretty clever. Okay, of course, he did attached here, that's 7 energies. This is 6 energies, I don't know if we will survive. Vikavolt here, Speed Lightning on top of it. Check out. There is a path to the peak as well. Cape of Toughness could maybe help us out. Right now 260, they are slapping 190, right? If they don't have an energy, that's good. We don't know. This one. Quick shoot there. Back to the peak here. And research. Let's go. Come on, hammers, slow this fella down. Yeah, slow him down. That's what we want to see here. Crushing hammers. Ah, only one worked. That's fine. We will maybe take Lava Ball. We don't have any Drizzles left. What? All of our fellas are prized. Now we just discarded 2. That makes sense. There's 1 prized. Paralyzing Bolt, KO. And we get ourselves Drizzle. Speed Lightning, no Subble though. Only 1 quick shoot at a time. We do survive this next hit. Unless they have powerful Carl's Energy, Blissful Blast, that's fine. They might actually play down Hyper Potions here, which is super scary. 2 energies. Crushing Hammers will no longer work at this point. 190. Depends on if they have Hyper Potions in hand. Quick shooting. If we like leave it as it is, we can then knock him out next turn, right? That seems like a plan. Speed Lightning. Maybe we need to ensure that we find an energy, right? Ensure that we find an energy. Okay, we can Marnie right now. Or just use Speed Lightning first. Checka. There's a switch card as well, and Galar Mine. Interesting. We don't have the energy quite yet, though. He doesn't seem to have other basics. Although they did. Doesn't seem to be having other basics, that's fine. Let's go for the Paralyzing Bolt here. And then knock him out later, sure. Okay, no items, no Hyper Potions, and then next turn we slaughter him with 190 damage output. And then we win the game. No, they have another Blissey, no. That entirely ruins the strategy here. That is bad. It's very bad. I didn't even know they had it. Okay, fine. If that is the way they want to play it, we quick shoot. We could slap this guy for 190. $190 is enough though. Let's just snipe this guy. I don't know if Crushing Hammers will work here. Galar Mine. We also don't want to lose this entire engine here. Crushing Hammer. Let's get rid of that energy. And then go for Marnie. We didn't want to research here because all these cards are very great for us. Capture energy is not too bad, I would say. Capture energy. We would have been better if we had more snipes, but yeah, it is what it is. Super Zap Cannon. And next turn we paralyze. And we still have a Rhine in our deck. 2 prize cards, come on. Maybe they don't have an energy because they actually lost a whole heap of energies here. Okay, 2 Subbles, that's nice. They lost 8 energies already. Maybe they don't have an energy in hand right now. 8 energies is a lot, by the way. Great Ball. Yeah, that's definitely not what they were looking for. They do have an energy, that's bad. Luckily we do have Ryan. 40. With, of course, 3 energies with that. That is super scary, by the way. 4 energies, 130. We would still survive, though. Quick shoot. Subble. Subble. Capture energy. And research. Fan of waves. These are all tricky things, by the way. We can scoop up. How many Cape of Toughness are in here, by the way? 1. Is it in the deck? It is in the deck. Just in case, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Okay. Yeah, what was I thinking? Right now we don't have access to more stuff, but it's fine. 1 Paralyzing Bolt will do the trick, I guess. With 5 energies, they would slap 160. Still not enough damage. Unless they have powerful Carlos energy. Research! Oh, they didn't want to go for the Hyper Potion here. Oh yeah, they cannot go for the Hyper Potion because of Paralyzing Bolt. Okay, fine. 1 attachment, we survived the hit. Just need to find our last energy to go for the Super Zap Cannon and knock him out. Right now, this Blissey is looking very menacing. Okay. Cape of Toughness, not what I wanted. Alright. Drizzle. What can we find? Energy Search. Yeah, luckily our Energy Search was in there, by the way. Ryan was also part of the squad. Yeah, 190 is all we need to do here. Wow, what a crazy matchup. What a strange day. Well played. We were barely surviving with 10 HP. 10 freaking HP. Woo! That was a difficult matchup, man. These Blissies are super tanky. Luckily, they're not able to use Hyper Potion when they're item locked. Again, proving that item lock is busted. Okay. That was fine. And even though if they would have knocked out our active Vikavolt, we still would have had some time because we could have Ryan'd Attach of Turn. We could have just, if we didn't find the energy right there, we could have captured onto the bench Vikavolt and we would have still been in a great situation. Okay, some more games with Vikavolt. Why are all the opponents playing random decks? I know we have come at the point where all the popular decks have of course been showcased before and people want to try out fun stuff, right? We've seen lots of Blissey. We've seen Moltres. We've seen Greedent VMAX. What else can you expect when you are playing a deck? Oh, it's Metal and Dragon. That could actually indicate that we're up against Mew VMAX. Let's just hope they start with Genesect. I want to see some Genesect opening moves. Maybe they could just donk it with Meloetta. You never know. Come on, folks. Can we finally see a tier 1 deck? Vikavolt is here. Capture Energy is here. Lava Ball is here as well. Oh, it's Duraludon. Okay, Duraludon is a deck. We're running so many special energies. It's definitely going to be hurtful to, of course, play against this archetype. They could also Intrepid Sword. They start with this, which is not bad. We're going to be attaching here. We're going to be going for Level Ball. Finding ourselves a good old classic Subble. How many energies are in there? Energy Searcher is in there. We cannot resort to special energies. Not quite yet. Because of the fact that Duraludon does not like special energies whatsoever. Attachment, Paralyzing Bolt. Come on. Let that be the trick. Quick Bolt. Although Duraludon does one-hit KOs, right? There's that Zacian V with the Intrepid Sword. We will need Galar Mine, right? Quick Bolt. This is an interesting matchup because of the fact that we do not have a lot of basic energies in our list. And this guy's already preparing itself. We're also getting Marnie on top of it. I don't see this being a very good matchup. And everybody's playing weird stuff on the ladder today. We have Fan of Waves. We have Crushing Hammer. Bronzor as well. Okay, Bronzong and all that moving around energies is insane. Luckily, they did not find energies out of the Intrepid Sword. Okay, Cape of Toughness first of all, so we are more tankier than ever before. Attachment here. We're going to be going for a Lava Ball. Going for Subble, Drizzle. Let's see here. We have Crushing Hammers. We could go for a good old classic research, because the only thing we have in hand is Fan of Waves and Inteleon. And how many Inteleons do we have to work with? Oh, I think there's 2 prize, right? Okay, then there's no other way to just go for Marnie. Unfortunately, there's no other way, because we only have 1 quick shooter. Quick shooter is crucial to this strategy. We could have also like Galar trapped the Bronzor over there, but we can do that later with another Subble. Subble, Lovable, Subble. Let's go. And now Galar Mine, I don't know if I should slap it into play, because they probably have a lot of Crystal Cave shenanigans. Let's go. Paralyzing Bolt, and let's see if they can get out Bronzong and Duraludon VMAX without, of course, relying on item cards. I want to see that. I don't think that's possible, right? Just a Metal Energy on this guy. He also has Galar Mines. Well, that means Galar Mine stays in place for the rest of the game, I think. Metal Claw. 70 damage. Okay, the army of Subbles is here. Drizzle. Turning into Lava Ball. And turning into Drizzle. Turning into Drizzle. Alright. We can actually knock this guy out, by the way. I'll take a good old classic research. We will Speed Lightning. Checka. There's 2 Scrappers, another Vikavolt. Let's research here. I don't know if we should go for some more Paralyzing Bolts, because this attack does pretty interesting things. Crushing Hammers as well. Interesting. Trap him some more. He only has 3 cards, right? Let's wait. Let's wait it out. Super Zap Cannon. Get rid of the Duraludon. I don't like seeing Duraludon. Get rid of this one and this one. Let's go. Vikavolt has taken its first victim, which is the Duraludon. Okay, capture energy. Right, next turn we have to Paralyzing Bolt again. No Inteleons from the freaking prize cards. It's crazy. We only have 1 in deck, which is sad. Evolution and Sense. Bronzong is here though. They could Intrepid Sword. We could Crushing Hammer some energies. Yeah, just an Intrepid Sword, is it? No energies as well. Wow, we're gonna be winning against Duraludon here. Okay, fine. Speed Lightning. Checka. Look at all these things. We can go for Path to the Peak here, because he's not gonna be able to use Intrepid Sword that way. Okay, let's go. Path to the Peak instead. Might as well use... Yeah, we have everything in hand. I really want to find my other stuff, but it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. We can Quick Ball away this Vikavolt. We won't need more Vikavolts, right? Lots of Bossazors in here. Lots of energies as well. Energy Surge is irrelevant at this point. Let's play it for the memes. Might as well give this Vikavolt also a Cape of Toughness before he Marnies. And let's get it on. We could research and find our quick shooters and stuff, but I think I'm just gonna go for a good old classic Paralyzing Bolt with Path to the Peak and play. That means no Intrepid Sword. I don't know what they have in hand. Okay, Galar Mine again, fine. Do we have our switch card left? I think so. They could trap us, by the way. Trapping is crazy. 1 attachment going there. I think I'll attack again with Vikavolt. Seems like a great plan. Now we have Bossazors for later, right? Alright, Fan of Waves. Hammer away. Hammer away, I said. Hammer time. Yeah, there we go. 50% chance, and that does work out. Okay, let's get that capture energy over here. Then research all this stuff away, and then we're gonna be going after the Crobat up next, after we've trapped a little bit. We could scoop up one of the Drizzles. Although we could evolve one of them into Quick Shooting. Yeah, there we go. Quick Shooting. We 190, right? This guy is trapped in the active position. Unless they Bossazors, that could be bad. Let's just go on the offensive approach. Let's just scoop up the Drizzle. They don't have any energies in play regardless. They just concede. They just concede. They say like there's a writing on the wall. That's insane. Vikavolt straps a lot of decks. And we were up against 3 weird decks. Might I add. Duraludon is very clunky. If you add that up with item lock, definitely not working out. Let's see if we can find a tier 1 deck that would be good. I wonder why everybody's playing weird decks on the versus ladder today. It is a lot of fun though. We've seen Duraludon, Blissey V, and actually these are all decks we've featured on the channel before. So I don't know if that has an impact or anything, but where are the Mews? Are people sick and tired of the Mew? We lost the coin flip. How will this go? Vikavolt going second. We can of course have, this is not bad, going second by the way. Attachment Marnie. Attachment slapping Pat to the peak Marnie. That's good. Leafeon. Leafeon plays Galar Mine, so Galar Mine is in play for the rest of the game. Okay, we have a 3 retreat cost. This is probably not a great matchup if I would have to say here. Leafeon just racks us. There's no denying that. Unless we have Crushing Hammer by our side. Okay. What to do here? If we attach here, we go down, right? So we might as well just go for this. Using Energy Search, not quite yet. We're gonna be going for this. Chugga. There's Crushing Hammer. Zazam! No Crushing Hammer, that's bad. Maybe we Marnie and they don't have anything. I doubt it though. I really doubt it. We need more Crushing Hammer power. That's the only way. It's the only way. Lava Ball, Sobble. What now? We need more hammers. We need more hammers. Yeah, this is a very bad situation. Quick Ball. Bossasaurus is nice. Okay, find ourselves another Sobble. We only need 3 Vikavolts by the way. Otherwise, it's a little bit too crazy. And yeah, they just attach and they slap for 1. They will still need Galar Mine though. They would need a lot of stuff. And if we're at one point able to Paralyzing Bolt here, that would be superb. There's Leafeon VMAX in the raw hand. There's the Drizzle finding either the Energy Search or Research to find both, like Energy and Galar Mine. Oh, they have Galar Mine. Galar Mine is in play for the rest of the game. Whoa. Research. They don't have an Energy quite yet. Please whiff out on the Energy. I can still pray. Quick Ball, Crobat. I think they threw away the Crobat, right? Leafeon, okay, cool. They don't have it. They don't have it. And why is Path to the Peak not in play just yet? Energy onto that Leafeon, fine. Okay, folks. We will need to somehow miraculously find our switch card. And our other cards as well. Let's go. Switch. Maybe we find Hammer as well. You never know. They only have 3 cards. I don't want to Marnie because that Insurge they get the Energy. But we have to. There's no other way. Oh boy. We do have Hammer though. Hammer. And luckily we are gonna whiff out on stuff. That's crazy. So. Sobble here. Crushing Hammer. Let's go. Okay, at least we got rid of that Energy. And Evolution Incense can find ourselves. We don't have the Energy Search anymore. Probably. Right now we don't have the Energy, which is bad. Double Drizzle is cool though. We can Bossasaurus later if we have our good stuff going. Maybe another Crushing Hammer. No, we don't need a Crushing Hammer. We will need either Ryan. If we go down. Is there a basics Energy in here? Yeah, there is a basic. Maybe Ryan is not a bad play if we go down. If we go down, we have Ryan. That's the plan. We could Crushing Hammer and hope, but I think we will go down. I think I'll take the Ryan. Because I know I'm gonna go down, but the problem is that maybe we should have waited with the Drizzle, leave the Drizzle in hand, but I want to have a lot of... He probably has it, right? This is a very difficult matchup for us because we have a 3 retreat cost and they just instantly knock us out. Okay, there's a Marnie instead. Quick Shooter on top of it. Marnie. They Marnie. Our Ryan is gone, so at least we were able to evolve. That's not bad. We also are not able to overlap Galar Mine anymore. What is this hand? Quick Shooters coming down on the Sobble. Pretty nice and cleverly. There's the Tool Jammer and a Greenings. I really want to shut down that ability, by the way. That ability is super annoying. What can we do about this? There's nothing we can do about it. Let's just quick ball away the Galar mine, I guess. Ah, man. Where are our energies? I don't see them. We're halfway through our deck, and now this is going to start off with quick shooters on top of it. And if they have another quick shooter, they're definitely right at schedule to just win the game. Okay, what do we need? Top deck Lava Ball, top deck Evolution Incense. Any of those would work, but we go down regardless because of the Galar mine. Yeah, that's just well played. Leafeon is too hard for us because we also help them with our Galar mines. You don't always have to slap them down. That's not what you see. You could win against Leafeon if you're able to get the Paralyzing Bolt off before they're able to evolve, right? But that is definitely not what happened today. Okay. Leafeon was a tier 2 deck. Tier 1.5, tier 2 deck, I would say. Not in too favorable position right now. So we're climbing up the versus ladder. Maybe we can see some more crazy decks. At least we have a lot of victories under our belt with the Vikavolt. And losing the coin flip again, okay. I already see here that if you lose the coin flip, you don't like it a lot. Vikavolt, although in this situation, I don't mind. Attachment, Cape of Toughness, Marnie. Oof, Morpeko. This is the single strike tech card that people have been using in single strike decks to win against Mew, right? 30 damage for every damage. If you get 2 single strike energies on the Morpeko, you win against Mew, right? Okay. They already damaged themselves. Interesting. Or maybe it's just a lone Morpeko deck in general. This one. Quick Ball. We can knock him out with Paralyzing Bolt, which is super funny. This guy is not able to knock us out. We knock him out. I don't know if he's going to be able to do anything after that. Maybe we boss first. Maybe he's trapped. He didn't seem to be having a lot of stuff going around. They do have hiding dark energies, but they already wasted one hiding dark energy. So maybe just setting ourselves up is better, right? Subble. We can actually win with quick shooters here, as I realized just now. Attachment. I know Old Cemetery is here. I don't care. Let's go. We can maybe Marnie himself out of the game. This one. And Galar mine. Let's go. Either way, next turn we do a heavy research. And then, yeah, Paralyzing Bolt. These guys only have 50 HP, so another... Okay, they have more HP, but we have Tool Scrapper. We don't care. And at this point, this guy has 90 HP. A very cool Morpeko deck. But can it... Okay, they have one of Urshifu as well. Okay. And a Marnie on top of it. Okay. We need to item lock so he doesn't find his Urshifu VMAX. Or his Houndooms, I would say. Let's see, 5 cards. There's one Houndoom already. Super scary. That is super scary. Drizzle, Tool Scrapper, Paralyzing Bolt. Single strike roar onto this guy. Yeah, as I expected. We of course can trap with Galar mine. 60 damage, that's not too shabby. Okay, we do have Ryan by our side. So, yeah. This... We are gonna be going for... Did we go for Crushing Hammer here? Fan of Waves is not a bad idea. Tool Scrapper is also not a bad idea, but we can do that later. Let's go for Subble. Fan of Waves, so this guy damages himself. And then go for Research. This guy could poke a little bit of damage. Okay, let's go. Speed Lightning Energy. We go for Drizzle. Using the Drizzle, finding ourselves Tool Scrapper. Let's Tool Scrap away this Cape of Toughness while we can. And leave it as it is for now. Yeah, this is okay. Paralyzing Bolt. I don't know what they have in hand, but they will need a lot. And if they do have a lot, we can still Boss's Orders. They're just gonna go for Lone Urshi. They would need... Oh, they have 2 Umbreons? Oh, 2 Houndoums? Is that for real? And a research on top of it? Well, at this point, you're just playing good old single strike Urshifu V. And there are... He's not able to play down Urns, which is good. Single strike roar definitely damages himself. Now we can boss him. Maybe he doesn't have a switch out. Okay, definitely damages himself. He can do it again. 60 damage on him. That's 160 damage remaining. Oh boy, we are about to go down here. We are about to go down thanks to just one-off Urshifu V coming out of nowhere. Sure. That's another Hiding Dark Energy. Okay. Boss's Orders, or not 2 bosses. I don't know if he has Boss's Orders, that's the thing, right? Crushing Hammer doesn't work. Okay, let's just go for Lava Ball. Drizzle. We could technically... Yeah, we don't have Rhine at our disposal. Ryan's in the discard pile, so this is going to be super scary. This one. Using it. Evolution Incense. We could also go for Galar Mine again. But he has free retreat. Yeah, this guy does not have free retreat, right? Evo Incense. Yeah, this is going to be very difficult now. Quick shooting, keep attacking this guy. Attachment here. Galar Mine. E-Surge. We don't actually need that right now, but it is for later. Another Subble. This guy has 80, right? We could boss right now. Get that fella as well. Snipe some more. He does have ways to, of course, retreat, but maybe with Galar Mine being in play, I don't know how many old cemeteries he's playing. Let's just trap a Houndoom for now. Go for Scoop Up Net on this guy. Evolve into this guy again. Quick shoot there. Another one of these. And yeah. We are in an awkward position. Maybe he's stuck. 100 damage on the Urshifu though. Let's hope he's stuck. He has a retreat cost of 4. Unfortunately, we're not able to play down our items, but we could still get Vikavolt in the active position. If we would have... They could have Hiding Dark Energies, right? Already played 2 of them. Bruno, nothing got knocked out, so a low hand size maybe gets us a little bit of hope. Of course, Old Cemetery again. We still only have 1 Galar Mine left. Oh, we just pass it out. All right. All right, folks. Inteleon. Attachment. Drizzle. We need that switch ASAP. Perfect. Let's go for this. We could quick shoot here. Maybe we can quick shoot the Hondour as well. Taking multiple prize cards is not bad. At this point, if we draw into Boss Zord, it's gonna be good though. 50, that's all we have to do at this point. Let's go for Paralyzing Bolt. This guy needs to go, the top deck boss would be nice. We have access to 3 more boss. He's item locked. Oh boy. No more Cape of Toughness coming into play as well. Oh boy. I wonder if they have more hiding dark energies. This guy is super scary. For sure. Attach Vikavolt, attach of the turn is not a bad idea. That means we have a threat ready if he wants to attack with this guy. There's another Bruno coming. These Brunos are nice because we don't KO anything. And with 3 quick shooters, things could be easier, but there's one in, of course, the discard pile. 190 damage is also capability here. Not a lot they can do, that's nice. We do have that boss's orders, perfect. That's utterly perfect. Okay. Vikavolt. Attach of the turn. We have, of course, 50 damage. Turns it into 160. Turns it into more damage. We done it again with Vikavolt, even though the odds were against us, we did it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of Vikavolt V. Be sure to check it out for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out so much. We didn't see any Mews today, but if you see Mew, you just trap Genesect and do the same thing that we did with, of course, the Houndoom that was in the active right now. Galar mine is busted. Anyhow, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you, of course, want to see some more action, be sure to, of course, check out the playlist in the description. And also, of course, check out our sponsors, PokemonStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use that coupon code ZABLOSTCG for a whopping 5% of your complete order. Also, if you're a European player, you can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can use the referral name ZABLOSTCG when creating an account. Last but not least, Europlaymat.com is the best website to create your own unique custom playmat. It is easy, drag and drop, upload your favorite wallpaper and they turn it into a beautiful playmat. Click the link down below and get 10% of your order. They ship worldwide, so yeah, get your design uploaded today and you're going to be getting it in about 3 weeks and you're going to be super happy about your playmat. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace.